baby cows. Okay, they're gone now. And lots of pallets.
Yes, a pallet farm.
Yes, they grow pallets here. Hello, Paris. In Portland, all those hops. Portland has like a bar on every corner. They love their hops. See, I like that, like all those trees back there and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'd want a house like right back in there where you can't see.
There's one. It's probably one there.
It's awesome.
These are the windbreaks and all. Nebraska, you see all those. There's a bunch of those all over the place. Where there's a farmstead.
The only thing I would miss about living out here is in the background, you have hills, but you don't have the Cascades. That's what I would miss.
Man.
Not seeing the mountains.
There's mountains over there. That's the big gas tank in the back.
How much would this pull? Or would this do your field or?
I'll also do anything I need. This is way bigger
Really?
than what I need for now. I'm looking for custom work. This is actually bigger than breakfast was, and he was trying a house making.
Dang.
Anyway.
Looking good, darling.
What?
Looking good.
Yeah, I like it. Ah!
That's a person. So how much do you think this is going for?
I don't know. Hard to say. See these? Little outlet there. We got the motor right and articulates, you know.
Yeah.
They don't think. Oh no, it does. So the whole thing up here, check this out. It's pretty cool. So the whole thing, including the steering wheel and everything,
Turn
you
around.
pull that button and it all flips.
So you
So
can
the
be
steering
facing
wheel's
this
now
way?
over here. So the loader either comes off or goes all the way up, it gets pinned,
Yeah.
and then you can use it as a tractor going the other way.
That's cool.
So it's all on a rotation, which is kind of cool. I mean, there's got to be some issues with it twisting like that as far as the controls go. So I might have some electrical problems, but because the cab should be almost identical in both directions
Yeah.
as far as shape. It's kind of one of the little ones, you know.
So as you guys just saw, we are out. I'm in the car now because it's getting too hot and I can't be standing for that long in this heat. But bug bite. Oh, I got bit by a spider like right on my Achilles heel. And it's just so bad, but it like swole up. So like the whole back of my ankle is like swollen now from a freaking spider bite. And then I have a mosquito bite like about 2 inches away from that on the back of my foot. So I was like, really guys? Really? But anyways, yeah, as I was saying, at the auction yard, that he's just looking at his tractors because that's his thing. He loves tractors. He's very knowledgeable when it comes to farm equipment and stuff like that. I love it. Yeah, so that's the little video clips that you just saw. He desperately needs a new tractor because his is very old and it has a lot of problems. And it just doesn't have, I think he was telling me like it doesn't pull enough weight, or there's something like with it that he needs like a new one because the one he's got just isn't quite up to snuff as far as what he needs. I mean, it works for his property he has now, but he's trying to invest in more property. And if he did that, he'd need a better tractor. So we just stopped to look, and these are like old school tractors, so they're pretty cool. So he's just looking at them, and now he's looking at trucks because that's the other thing he does. He loves to look at trucks. You know, what you gonna do? It's like he has a hobby of like looking at trucks and tractors and stuff like that. It's really cute. But anyways, so I'm just sitting in the car, like I said, because it's just way too warm. Actually, it's getting hot in the car. I'm probably gonna have to have him put the air conditioning back on, but I just can't stand, you know? I can't stand in this heat because it's really not that hot out. I think it's like in the low 80s, but it's just, there's no shade. It's just sun beating down, and you all know that my body, I'm pretty positive I have heat intolerance. I still haven't not been officially diagnosed with that yet, but I haven't heard back from the neurologist yet either. So actually I should probably call them as soon as I get off of this with you and say, hey, you guys get my referral yet? Because I need to see the doctor. Yeah, maybe tonight when we get back, I will finally be able to share with you all the big surprise that I have coming up that I'm so excited for. Yeah, that's why I'm here, is because there's something going on. It's for my 30th birthday. Well, the event is not like, oh, Teresa's turning 30, let's throw an event. That would be pretty awesome. No, it just happens to be, well, my birthday is not till next month, but it's kind of like, it's happening like a month and a half before my birthday, so why not just use this as my big 30th birthday present? It's gonna be so much fun. Some of you might know what it is, so I think I might have posted about it a little bit on my Instagram, maybe. Most of you don't know though. I know Ayla, you know what it is. I'm so excited, guys. Yeah, so tonight after we eat dinner, well, I don't know, we'll have to see, because Josh does work tomorrow and he has to be in bed by like 10 because he has to be at work at like 6 in the morning. He works 12-hour shifts tomorrow and Sunday, but then he's off again Monday through next Monday, so he's off for another week, which will be really great. So tomorrow, and well, you probably will be seeing this afterwards, but today's Friday. Saturday, can't open the door, it's too hot in here. Saturday, we are, yeah, Saturday, Sunday he works, and then he's off Monday through till the next Monday, which will be really fun, you guys. Yeah, I'm gonna be vlogging the entire way. I'm so thankful that I got this phone. It's the 8, and oh my gosh, you all know how horrible the quality of my videos were on my last phone, right? And I'm so excited to like try this out. I'm so happy. The only thing I'm disappointed with, and I'm like totally bummed, I did not realize this, apparently the 8 does not have the portrait mode thing. And it's like, really? Like, the 8 Plus does, but the 8 doesn't. I'm like, what? I thought, I could have sworn the 8 did. So I was like, I don't care if I get the Plus or not, because it's the same phone, you know? Well, no, it's not. It's the Plus has it. So I could have gotten the Plus in 64 gig, but I was like, no, it's okay. I'll go with the smaller phone, which I was wanting the smaller phone to begin with anyways, and then just get the bigger gigs, or the, yeah, because now I have like 100 or 200 and something. Like, holy frick, that's a lot. But little did I know that it doesn't have portrait mode. Come on, Apple, get your stuff together. This phone is expensive enough. It should have portrait mode on it. Jeez. But yeah, I don't even know if you can use portrait mode when you're filming. So realistically, it doesn't make that big of a difference to me. It just would have been nice to have for taking pictures and stuff, you know. But that's okay. I'm still very happy because the quality of this thing is so great. It's so freaking great. And I can actually film and I don't have to worry about like deleting apps off my phone to get more memory, because oh my gosh, it's gonna run out and it's gonna cut me off halfway through my talking, you know, because I talk a lot. We all know this. Apparently it's impossible for me to be quiet in my videos. Quite impossible. Yeah, so I'm just waiting for him. I might honk the horn at him in a minute, get him to come back, because it is getting warm. We still have to go into town. We have to go back into town. We gotta go to Rite Aid because I gotta fill some prescriptions. Because I forgot to do that before I left. Which thankfully they have Rite Aid here, so it doesn't matter, because that's my pharmacy and there's a fly and it needs to go away. Yeah, then he's got to get his hair cut because like I said, he's got to work tomorrow. And I believe I've talked to y'all about it, but right now he's working through December. He's working with the National Guard. Well, he's always with the National Guard, but he's working full-time right now. He's temporarily working full-time. So through December, he's a full-time employee, and he's working security. So through December, he will be on security, and so he has to work this weekend. So he has to get his hair cut because, you know, the military, your hair, and you have to be clean shaven, and your hair has to be, you know, it can't be longer than a certain length or whatever. So he's got to do all that goodness, and we'll probably end up filming the couples Q&A on Monday or Tuesday. Probably not today, just because we've got some stuff to do and he does have to get to bed early tonight. So either Sunday after he gets off work, most likely it'll be Monday or Tuesday. I'm so excited for it, you guys. Some of you have asked some pretty good questions, and I don't know, it depends on how long it takes us to answer the questions. I might kind of turn it into a Q&A/boyfriend tag, so take some of the questions that that weren't asked that are in the boyfriend tag and kind of put those in there as well, and just talk to you guys about our relationship and let you all know more about us, because I've only seen him once since I've been vlogging, and that was back in like March, right? Which I showed you a video a little bit, but you didn't see much of him because he was being shy and stuff. So he's more willing to be on camera now. Still not like that much so, but I'll get him there. Y'all can see his true personality because he's pretty dang funny. He makes me laugh all the time. It's one of the best things about him is, like, doesn't matter how horrible of a mood I am, how horrible I'm feeling physically, emotionally, mentally, he always makes me laugh. And I think that's the best thing, you know. So I don't know where he went. He's wandered off somewhere. Men and their toys. This is me in a bookstore. He put up with me when we've been going to a couple thrift stores because, okay, one thing that we love to do as a couple is thrift. And that might seem like strange to some people, but we love to go to garage sales. We love to go to thrift stores. I know a lot of men like aren't interested in that, but I'm like really happy that Josh is because I really enjoy it too. So like it's something we do for fun, because he always wants to find tools. That's like his thing. Like he's obsessed with tools. And he's like always has to go look and see if he can find like craftsman tools and all this and that. And I always have to go look for the books, of course. So he puts up with me in the bookstore and looking at books and all that, so I can put up with him looking at his cars. Except for the bookstore is air conditioned and this is not. So. Anyways, I'm gonna go so I can go find him and get this car started so I get my air conditioning back on.